Bobblehead, he's not a metalhead. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Hope you had a great week since the last show.
Woo!
It's only been a few days, but that's a week to you and me. How's it going, folks? Hope everybody's doing okay out there. As usual, we're losing our fucking minds in here. Hey, Instagram, just right out of the gate here, you guys, you've got your own thing going on. And everyone else is all of you guys up here. So hi, everyone else. And hello, Instagram down here. I'm going to plug you in, guys. I got a better mic for Instagram.
Oh, cool.
Which I forgot to plug in before. We've got a new setup, everybody. We've got a brand new setup here. It wasn't broke, but I tried to fix it anyway. Hopefully I didn't fucking break it worse, as I predicted. I kind of deserve it, given that whole breakdown of if it ain't broke. Remember when you broke down if it ain't broke? Let's break that down. Let's break down when I broke down if it ain't broke. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and we're done. Cheers, everybody. Welcome back. Thanks for staying in so that we could stay in and do a show in our house for you in your house. Or apartment, or, maybe you have maybe you're in a trailer, whatever. Maybe you live in an old broken down bus on the side of the fucking road. I don't care. I'm happy to have you watching. That's all I'm saying. And I'm happy to be alive and have, a place to be. I think that's very important for all of us. A place where you feel at home, where you can go crazy in private. Right? Oh man, it's been quite a week, you guys. I had some fun with Sparky. I took Here, I've been trying to exercise since this whole thing has happened. I haven't been able to play hockey. I started playing ice hockey a few years ago. Again, I hadn't played in like 35 years. That's how old I am. I quit playing when I was 1. But I started playing hockey, and it was awesome. It's been great, but I have not been able to play hockey. I do not have the ability to play ice hockey in my house by myself yet, but I'm working on it. So I've been going crazy trying to figure out how to exercise. So I was like, okay, I know what I'll do. I'll just chase the dog around the yard. He's fast as hell. His moves are incredible. I'll just try to catch him. And so I've been doing that, and it's good. It's like Rocky chasing a chicken, man. Remember Rocky chasing the chicken? You're like, he's never going to get that fucking chicken. And then he gets it, and you're like, fuck, look out, Apollo Creed. He caught the fucking chicken. Maybe it was Mr. T who was fighting in the one where he chased the chicken. I think it's the first one. Rocky is a very different thing. Just a tangent here. When I watched Rocky as a kid, it was much different. I was like, wow, I want to run through the streets of Philadelphia with this guy, Then I watched it again as an adult, and I was like, how are those kids going to get home? They just followed a guy that works at the meatpacking plant halfway across the fucking city. How the fuck are they going to get home after this, What if Rocky had a manager? Hey, Paul, all these fucking kids all right. I don't even fucking got it. It's purposely bad. It's overblown and bad on purpose. That's the best kind of Stallone impression, I believe. Thank God, that's the first laugh of the night. Holy shit. Woo, you guys were like holding your breath on me.
I'm sorry, honey.
It's all right. She's got a whole new soundboard.
It's like the Star Trek command center over here now.
It is.
You've done an amazing job.
The bridge, you mean the bridge of the USS Enterprise?
I don't know, probably. Not ever having...
She doesn't know what the ship's called.
That sounds good.
Trekkies,
let's go with that.
unite against this woman.
Oh, no.
No, I mean, not really, like, in a bad way or anything. But yeah, Rocky's a whole different story. By the way, as an adult, it's totally different. As a parent, you're like, oh my God, Where are they going? You can't just run off with that guy. He hangs out with those guys that have a fire in a barrel. You can't just hang out with... What are those fucking kids that follow me on the stairs? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. You're funny. It's a good thing to have a bad, overblown Stallone. It's great in arguments with strangers. You just pull it out for as long as you need it. People usually run. I had a thing over a parking spot, you know. I was pulling in. It was like the Seinfeld, the Seinfeld episode. Right? Wasn't that at Seinfeld when there was a parking spot, a standoff?
With George?
Yeah.
It's always George.
Was it George?
Oh, or maybe it was
I can't remember who was driving. There's two. They like one guy was backing in, one guy was trying to pull in, and then they just stayed there. Well, that shit happens. It definitely happened to me.
Yeah.
And when I get into a situation like that, I pull out over the top Stallone guy.
You do, really?
Yeah, for real. Like this old guy got out of his car. He's like, I don't know what you think. And I was like, oh. And he looked like a deer in the headlights. He was like, just frozen. And he was like, fine, you can have the spot. And I was like, all right, thanks.
It's great, babe.
It actually happened. I know it's hard to believe, but that shit happened. There was another Rocky. Where was I going with that? To Philadelphia. How's it going, everybody? I think it's time for our first Cash Cab Drive-By. Do we have Cash Cab Drive-By music yet?
We did last week.
We had something. Just play something.
It was.
We got a whole new setup here, you guys, and it's fancy as shit. Oh, that'll work. Oh, yeah.
I think that's what we used.
Cheers, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I hope you guys are getting through it. Keeping your asses clean. Keep those asses clean, people. I don't want to have any toilet paper left. When you're doing the Stallone or any other over-the-top voice, you just throw in a couple of words that are like related to the topic. Like, the toilet paper. What? What did he say? Did he say something about toilet paper? What? I'll try not to just do that for the whole hour.
I'm sure it's tempting.
I'm missing the hearts. Are you seeing hearts over there?
No, that's what I was looking for before. I was thinking you're not going to be able to see what people are saying.
I can't see the praise. You guys are keeping me from finishing.
So,
shooting little hearts all over the screen.
Yeah, so I was on my phone looking at the feeds and seeing...
And how was that? Oh, here comes like some globes. Or there's a heart. There's some hearts. Instagram is hitting me with hearts.
Nice.
Sweet. That means the other guys are too. We are not currently rigged up to for me to be able to see all that stuff. And we're using this new streaming thing. We've got a whole new setup here. The curtains still have wrinkles in them, though. We didn't get to that. That was on the list. Steam the curtains. It was at the bottom, and we didn't fucking get there. So let's just admire the wrinkled curtains. Yeah. Okay. That's a new segment called Admire the Wrinkled Curtains. Do we have music? I think we have some music for that, right? Didn't I? Is there a button over there that says Admire the Wrinkled Curtains? Don't really look, babe. I'm just fucking around. Yeah. Okay, good. Sorry.
I know.
Holy schmoly. So, that's where I was. I was talking about exercise. And chasing Sparklebark, the doggy dog, out in the yard. He's awesome, and he's super fast, and he's low to the ground, and he's got twice as many fucking legs and feet as I do, and it's very hard to keep up with him. So I give him this squeaky toy. It's like a fat blue, it looks like a bone, but it's plastic. It's like a spiky, fat blue plastic. Rubber squeaky bone, and it's pretty big. And it's one that I can kind of get away from him reasonably easily. Other toys, if I try to get it away, it's a fight to the death. Like, he's in it to the end. He will not let go of that fucking thing. I could be like, I'm just literally pulling it with one arm, and with my other hand, I'm just poking him in the nose, just touching his nose with my finger, or like tickling him on his chest, or like lifting up his back legs. No matter what I do, he won't let go of that fucking thing. So, until I pull out the vacuum, woof, and then he just gives it right up. But so he has that. That's the game. He has that thing in his mouth, and he runs around, and I try to get it from him. And I literally fell on the ground when this happened the first time. So I'm getting low, fell on the ground laughing, that is. I'm getting low trying to reach this blue thing, this blue squeaky bone thing, and get it out of Sparky's mouth. And I lunge, and I reach, and I get not just the blue thing, but also the top and bottom of his snout. And I grab it, and it squeaks. I squeak the thing with his mouth by accident when I'm trying to get it from him. Oh, and the look on his face after that happened, oh, man, it was great. I swear we were both rolling on the ground laughing, but he's a dog, so. I feel like they're kind of always laughing on the inside. That's a very weird place for me to get a laugh.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I want to keep it going just for the person who had to write to us and tell us how incredibly annoying it is for them to hear the laugh track during the thing. They only lasted 5 minutes. I just wanted to give you a heartfelt, you poor thing, I'm so sorry. You had to listen to the laugh track? This free fucking show that we're doing for you! Just wanted to say sorry about that. Deepest, heartfelt, the suffering you must have gone through with the laugh track. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. I want you to interrupt this dedication to this person with the laugh track as many times as possible.
Oh,
so
okay.
let's try that again.
All right.
Ready?
Lots of inappropriate
This
ones.
is for you. And by the way, we're gonna work on it, but we're gonna give you some shit about the way you told us. Because you were like, I sit upon the throne of social media broadcasts. And I declare that you're supposed to be interrupting me with laugh track.
Oh, sorry.
And I declare that you use your laugh track too often, and it's very, very annoying for me. Very annoying for me, the king, who gets given things for nothing and complains.
Sorry, I just had fun pushing them all.
Yeah, no, that was great.
Because I can now with the new setup.
Yeah, we got a new rig, man, and it's fucking badass.
You did an amazing job, babe.
Thank you. Hopefully it's better than it was for you guys. Genuinely, thank you for your comments. But we don't fucking work for you, man. Just kidding. We kind of do at this point, I guess. I mean, we're doing this for you guys.
I can see the comments coming up on Facebook now.
Oh, you can? Oh,
yeah,
that's fantastic.
Yeah, thank you.
They're like, fuck off, kill the laugh track, you dick.
Gabrielle Helfrich says thank you for the free show.
Oh, that's nice. I kind of pushed for that one though, like.
And Sharissa Burnett says thank you for continuing to make us laugh.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for laughing.
And can't wait to be able to go to a show in person again.
Oh, that's fantastic. I cannot wait to go out and do one. It's going to be like overwhelming for the senses. Like I'm going to come in the first minute. I'm going to be like, oh my God, this is amazing!
Dave Teed.
Dave Teed. Hey, Dave Teed.
If
How
I'm pronouncing his name right.
Well, he knows.
Says, dude, will we ever see new Cash Cab episodes?
Oh, yeah, you will, actually. It hasn't been announced, but they're coming. I don't think I can say it yet. But they are coming very soon. New Cash Cabs on the way, folks.
I think we could probably say it's going to be...
We could say it's going to be in May.
In May, right?
Yeah. Yep. I don't think...
Not too much longer to wait.
Not too much longer. As soon as everybody goes back outside, then we're going to start putting it on. The minute everyone's free to not watch television, that's when we're going to start airing the episodes. Good plan?
That sounds good.
I thought you were going to ask me another question. Do you have another?
Oh.
I just thought you had something else queued up there, babe.
No, I just
Cheers,
looking
folks.
at the comments coming in.
Stella Artois is good beer.
Oh, and somebody sent me backwards words.
Backwards words, so that you could hold them up?
Yeah,
Wow.
Lance did.
Lance, way to go, Lance.
I don't know if I can get to them right now, Lance, but I'll look later. Thank you.
Wow. That's a manly name, Lance.
It is.
Lance Armstrong, maybe the manliest name ever. It says big dick and strong arms right in it. Lance Armstrong. He's like a It's like a doll that you would play with as a kid, but he's like a real dude.
Oh, someone just switched to Facebook so they could send you hearts.
Oh, well, that's very sweet.
That's nice.
But I can't see them, so Emma's getting them.
But I can switch to the others and see what everybody's
Yeah, if
saying.
you wanna check it out, and maybe we'll figure out how to do that so that we can see them in there. But we're using a brand new program, folks, and it's pretty cool.
And the advantage is Ben just has one main camera that everything's coming through,
That's you guys. It's you folks right up here.
so he can look at all of you all at once.
I can look at all of you all at once. And unfortunately for all of you, I'm more inclined to look at the screen that has me on it, which is Instagram.
And I noticed you also looked down at me, so maybe I should get a chair that
Yeah,
sits
well, I
up
feel like
higher.
this is pretty good. Well, then you'd be too high to use to control the items. I think this is fun.
I'm faking out my...
She was pretending to sit higher.
Sure.
In order to do that, she was standing up. If you'd like to sit higher, stand up. Don't sell yourself short. I always thought that was a weird one. Don't sell yourself short. Wait till you're long, and then whore yourself about. Don't sell yourself short. Wait till you're long. Wait till you're tall. That's why pimps are short. Someone told them, hey, don't sell yourself short. And they were like, that's all I'm ever going to be. I'm going to have to sell others instead. That's word breakdown. Word breakdown.
Nice.
Kind of a new segment. I've been trying to come up with things, different ideas for what to do during this time. And, some of them are good ideas and some of them are bad ideas, like you could do a puzzle. Right? Trying to kill time. You're stuck in the house.
Oh, no.
Rainy days. You could do a puzzle. Or you could beat your head against the wall. Some of these are good ideas. Some of them are bad ideas. You guys can choose which are which. Like you could bake a loaf of banana bread or build a meth lab. Some of these are good ideas, some of these are bad ideas. You choose for yourself and do what you like to pass the time. But don't sell yourself short, whatever you do. Wait until you're tall to whore yourself out. If you're short, you're too young to sell yourself. That's what I'm saying. Wait till you're long. All right, let's do a segment. I think it's time for a segment. Pick some random music, babe. Hit something. Oh, it's time for. Does this go with anything?
I think this goes with Ben sings a folk song.
I didn't know that was a segment that we had on the show.
That's what it sounds
Boy, I could hardly afford to have a toy.
Nice.
That wasn't folksy at all. But that music isn't folksy to me. That was like a girl heading off to college.
Oh,
And the hijinks that ensues. But innocent hijinks.
okay.
Like they put up curtains and they fall down.
That's kind of Sarah Bareilles to me.
Sarah Bareilles?
Yeah,
Are you trying to say Aurora Borealis?
absolutely.
Who is Sarah Bareilles?
She's a singer that sings fun music
Oh,
that you've heard me play plenty of times.
well, of course I have.
But you just weren't sure.
It sounds like something from the
Muppet.
Muppet Show. Well, I guess it's the Muppet song, Aurora Borealis, shining down in Dallas. Can you picture that? Big fan of the Muppets, by the way. I don't know if you guys are fans of the Muppets, but you fucking better be. I'll tell you that much. Big fan of the Muppets. They are amazing. They have not aged a fucking day. I've been watching them. Kermit, what does he do with his skin? Guy looks amazing. So I like to imagine that someone's at home like, he's a puppet. Someone's at home like, he's a puppet, you fucking... What's wrong with this guy? He's a puppet. The frog's a puppet, you fucking dumbass. Of course he doesn't look old. He's not a real... Who's that guy? I don't know who that guy is, but I like him. You know, the fucking guy like that. He's like the guy at the parking garage. You're like, can I park here? He's like, what are you talking about? You ever put a gun in? His voice changed when I assigned the job to him. Did you notice that? As soon as I gave him a job, he changed a little bit.
That's his at work personality.
What are you doing? You need to park over here? You put your car... No, put it back over in the front like I told you. You're like, I'm paying for this. He's like, don't park it over there. Put it over there by the door like I said. Dude, I'm paying for some area to park the vehicle. Why are you yelling at me? I told you to put the car over there by the door like I said, right? Don't go down the ramp like it's over there. You take the car and put it over by the door. Sorry.
Good face.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you very much. I think it's time. Where's my little... Oh, my goodness. Everything's all over the place. Oh, here it is. Applause for essential workers, folks. We applaud you yet again. And we will continue applauding you. Bravo, for reals. Amazing stuff that you guys are keeping going out there. We're at home, people are at home complaining about being stuck at home with like 500 channels and...
Yeah, and all the comforts of home.
Yeah, I can't believe we're stuck in the house all the time. And then other people are like, yeah, I'm still going to work. And
risking my life.
Awful. It's bad, yeah. So
and having to wear a mask all day, and
yeah, and without getting too much into this stuff, like if you're like still thinking this is a hoax, like that's ridiculous. It is not a fucking hoax. Pay attention. Start listening to people that aren't fucking lying to you and telling you what you want to hear.
That's a good point.
Sorry, I'm like, I don't want to get serious, but you guys better fucking...
If you listen to someone and you're like, yeah, they must be right, that's what I want to hear. Like, on some level, if you really...
Both sides of political news are guilty to some degree of pandering, telling their side what they want. And the people on those sides are guilty of accepting it to some degree as well. I think there should be no advertising during the news. That's what I think. If you're a news program, there's no fucking advertising, so you don't have big corporations and people and places and things that have a lot of money influencing what the fuck you say on the news, because it's supposed to be the unbiased reporting of the facts! Where the fuck did that go? I don't want to get too serious, but... But I did. That makes me angry. The news is supposed to be unbiased truth, the facts.
Yeah.
Almost no place can be relied upon for that anymore. You gotta watch comedy shows to get the real fucking news. That's how crazy and fucked up the world is. You wanna get the real reporting of the news? Watch a fucking comedy news broadcast. That's where the fucking truth is. It's unbelievable. The whole fucking place is upside down.
All right.
But I don't want to get too serious, folks.
So...
Oh, son of a bitch. It's time for Name That Movie. I don't have a movie quote ready, babe. Do you have one?
I thought I had one here, but...
Oh, you're trying to look one up?
Hang on. Oh, yes.
We make notes. I think of them. And
how about...
Okay, you going to read it to me? And you want me to guess?
Oh, no, you told me this quote. So
oh, okay. Well, that'd be unfair if I guess, especially now that you gave that away to everyone.
I'll say it, and then you're going to have to say it the way it's said in the film.
Oh, okay.
Nuts, huh? So who made the rules?
Oh, I knew we had one. I knew we had one in the notes. Nice poll, babe.
Thanks, love.
Emma Gleason, ladies and gentlemen. How about a round of applause for Emma Gleason? Babe, give yourself applause.
Okay, all right. I'll touch this.
But whisper so they don't know that it's you.
Okay, they won't be able to figure it out.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, thank you, baby. That's very sweet.
Me? I didn't have anything to do with it. It was the people in the crowd, babe. What were we doing? Oh, yeah. Nuts, huh? So who made the rules? That's a line from a film. Line from a film. A film.
Oh, and now
I'm gonna have to. But now you're gonna have to like guess for them.
I'm gonna have to look and see. see who's guessing on. Let's go to Facebook.
Nuts, huh? So who made the rules? It's a great movie. It's a classic, maybe, sort of, kind of a classic.
Is anyone guessing there on Instagram?
I don't see any guesses coming in. No. Wait, no. Oh, wait, here.
Somebody.
Nope.
Someone says.
Oh, wait, here's a. No.
This is very cool, but I have a bit of a buzz, and the floating head thing is weird. Is weirding me out.
The floating head thing? Turn up the brightness, man.
And Reggie said that, and then someone else further down, Amy Harris said, "Did I miss a floating head?"
Oh, okay. So not everyone's getting the floating head thing.
No.
With the shirt in the background.
And Meg Laporta guesses Goodfellas.
Goodfellas. Strike one!
Yeah,
Good guess, Meg, but no, it's not Goodfellas. Not Goodfellas at all. It's another film with none of the same people in it. Maybe. I don't know. There might be like one overlapping extra. The floating head thing, huh? Yeah, I think you need to adjust. You are buzzed. I think you need to adjust the brightness on your phone. And while you do that, I think maybe it's time for... I think maybe... Oh, yes, it is. AS. ASMR portion of the program. Sit back, relax, masturbate. What? Looks like you're working on something over there, babe.
I'm bringing up YouTube to see what the guesses on YouTube were.
Oh, okay, but we're doing this. I need your.
Okay.
We still need that.
Oh, there's lots of guesses on YouTube.
Oh, excellent. Fight Club.
We have.
It is not Fight Club. We're going to come back to ASMR right after this, everybody.
We have One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest
No.
here. Schindler's List.
No.
Taxi Driver.
No.
Another Goodfellas guess.
No.
Caddyshack.
No.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
No.
The floating head is kind of a can't unsee thing kind of thing.
Oh, nice. It's like the opposite side of a cube. Which one is from the front? It's one of those little, like, optical... Like the dolphins in the posters at the mall.
And then there's a Fight Club. Back on Facebook, we have Glenn Gary, Glenn Ross.
No. You guys just naming random films?
The Whole Nine Yards.
No.
Nobody knows it.
I don't know a single line from that fucking movie. Nobody's getting it. Nobody. Who's got it so far? Nobody. I'm gonna have to give it away. You know what? Let's do ASMR and then we'll come back to it.
Okay.
It's time for ASMR, everybody.
Okay.
That was our best ASMR yet, and I felt like you weren't even with me on it. So let's do it again.
Sorry,
it's
I
okay.
wasn't
No,
with
you were
you.
working on other stuff.
I have a lot of jobs over here.
Speak up, young lady. I can't hear what you're saying. Guys, how does this look? If I'm back here, is this cool?
Yeah, that looks good.
Looks good, right? Still a floating head? We could do a floating head segment. Maybe we'll do that. But we won't include my neck because that's kind of just makes it creepy. Floating head by itself is fine. Nothing creepy about a severed head doing a live broadcast. But if it has a little bit of neck, that's disgusting. Yuck. Creepola. Could you play the ASMR music, babe?
For the third time, here we go.
No, the second time. Fantastic. Been wanting to tear up that contract for years. You're fired! And now for part 2 of ASMR. I was supposed to keep my voice low until the whole thing.
That's not very ASMR of you to be yelling.
You're right, it isn't. But I think this little bit of rasp that I'm keeping in my throat is actually making up for it. And this will help too. Ready, everybody?
Okay.
Oh, it broke.
Oh, it's so disappointing.
This is devastating. I've been looking forward to this all week.
Dang.
Can't get it open.
Should I go get you another one?
Sure. Not a bad idea.
Where are they?
I've been trying to get her to say that for years. We had to do it on a live show. Now she's offered to go get me a fucking beer. Just kidding. That's not true at all. They're all the way in the fridge in the east wing. She's going to run in the other room and get me a beer. It's going to be half an hour. She's going to have to get in the golf cart. And now she's going over the basketball court. Don't stop and play any tennis on the way, babe. Just go straight out through the tent and the pavilion and over the main lawn and go past the lagoon pool and then make a left at the lagoon pool and then head on down to the clubhouse B, which is almost all the way to the back of the property. And then when you get that far, just give me a call and I'll tell you how to... Oh, hey. It's just the house. It's just the house. Wait, let's try that again. Oh, thank God. ASMR, which stands for... neither of us knows still. We still don't know. We've been doing that segment for 12 weeks, and we still don't know.
That's
right. It's
watch some ASMR videos to know what that's all about.
This is number 12. This is the 12th time we're doing this, guys.
Wow.
A dozen fucking shows, people.
All
I
right.
hope you guys are enjoying them. We are having a blast doing this. I'm lying. We fucking hate it. We're miserable. We're fighting. We're at each other's throats about this day and night. I'm just kidding. We're loving it. It's great for us to have this to do still. I feel like when the world becomes normal again, or as close as it's going to get to what it used to be, we're going to keep doing this, man. I didn't buy that app that plays those sounds for nothing. But we're having a good time with this, you guys, and we're gonna like just keep trying to let it grow and find new things to do and I'm honestly a little bit reluctant to just like do new stand-up on here because you got to do it over and over again. I can't like work on bits, so I'm just kind of winging it. I hope you guys are having fun with it. The segments are pretty fun. I think it's time, actually. Are you back?
I have lots of guesses on the...
Oh, guesses. Yeah, let's figure out. Let's see if anybody gets the movie. Nuts, huh? So who made the rules?
Okay, so Renoir, we said the whole 9 yards. Say anything.
Nope. Renoir?
I
As a guess?
I guess.
Oh. You're guessing that's a guess.
There's a movie called that. I saw it.
Was that a guess? I guess it was.
I haven't watched it, but I saw it on the guide the other day.
Renoir. That's about the painter, right?
I believe so.
Guy that painted houses. He'd be like, I was an artist, not a fucking painter. A painter paints houses and sheds. Do I look like I do this for a living? No. I am Renoir. And my first name before that, whatever it was, huh?
That's cool. All right, so Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club. No.
Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Wait, Willy Wonka and the what factory?
And the chocolate.
Oh, no.
Stranger Things.
Nope.
Oh, someone asked for another hint. That's a good.
Okay, I'll give you another quote. I can give you another quote from the same movie.
Oh.
Obviously, no. I'll give you.
There's more
Yeah, I'll
guesses.
give you a hint. I'll give you a quote from another movie. Of course, I would have to give you another one from the same one. Sorry, babe. What'd you say?
I was like, oh, you got to switch it up and give him something new. Blue Velvet. The rules of the game.
No.
Legend. Maybe.
No. Are you just like scrolling through a movie site?
No.
All right. No, not you. Them.
Oh, well, they're all saying different things.
Yes, I am aware.
Sorry.
But no one's getting it. All right, so another quote from the same movie. The first quote, for those of you who are just tuning in, it looks like another 70,000 people just logged on here on Instagram, unless these numbers are wrong. That's fucking amazing. Hey, everybody, welcome. We're in the middle of a movie game. The first quote was this. Nuts, huh? So who made the rules? And no one has been able to guess it from that. No, it's not waiting, but thanks for guessing.
Sharissa guessed Rocky.
Rocky. No. So, I'll give you another quote.
Rambo.
Bring a pitcher of beer every 5 minutes until someone passes out, and then bring one every 7. Another quote from the same movie.
Okay.
It's another quote from the same film. Because if I were to give you a quote from another film, it would not help you to understand what the movie was I was quoting in the first place, huh?
There's lots of Fight Club guesses.
No, it's not fucking Fight Club. And
by
by the way, what's the first fucking rule about Fight Club? Now we've all broken it. What's that, babe?
This is a great
People
guess.
in the back.
Mary Sample says Sound of Music. Don't Mess with the Zohan.
Nope.
Crocodile Dundee.
No.
Hi, what's the question?
Nope. Never heard of that one.
Someone was running late. But you've reset it since then, so
do you still do Cash Cab? Yes, I do. New episode's coming soon. As soon as we're allowed to go outside and shut off the fucking TVs, we're going to start running them. I covered that earlier. Thank you for joining us a little bit late. Big Lebowski. No. Nope. I'm starting to think you guys just don't know this movie.
Zombieland.
No, it's not Zombieland either.
The Mask.
No.
Scarface.
No.
The Walking Dead.
No, that's not a movie.
I know.
That's not a movie.
What else have we got?
The quote is from a movie, and that's not a movie.
Someone said the Facebook is down, but
oh shit!
It seems fine when I'm looking at it, so maybe that was just for them.
Oh, you're looking at it still, and it's
yeah. And someone on Twitter says Facebook is still streaming.
Oh, okay, so it was their issue.
Animal House. Yeah, this.
Someone says
Big
you
Lebowski.
grew out tour hair. Yep.
What's your?
I'm sure that was meant to say your hair, but I'm going to go with tour hair instead. Yeah, when I go on tour, I like to grow a little spike. It's the tour spike.
So people are guessing, but we're not there yet.
People are not getting
My
it.
cousin Vinny. Oh, someone got it.
Nope, that's not it.
Aiden Schmidt says back to school.
Back to school. Boom!
Woo!
All right, Aiden Schmidt,
Ding,
where
ding,
have you
ding,
been?
ding, 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 ding.
Back to school. It's a fucking classic.
Nice work, Aiden.
That was fun. That was
Over
good. I'm going to make
on
them a little more
YouTube.
difficult. Yeah, Aiden is usually on YouTube, which I like to pronounce YouTube. Because I'm a fool.
What?
And that's a weird little thing that I do with my head. I can't help it.
What is a ute?
What is a ute? And now there is another movie
That's
quote.
one of your favorite.
Ah, that's a great one. That's just because I do a good Fred Wade. Here's another one of his from a different movie. Stay away from that road. And then let's do that one, because someone just named...
Oh, and someone else got it as well.
Somebody got back to school?
Sensible Girl did, but I didn't see it. I saw Aiden's first. Sorry, Sensible Girl.
Well done, Sensible Girl. You guys are both going to get an envelope with 3 sheets of toilet paper in it. Congratulations to our winners!
Woo!
This weekend, you'll be able to wipe your ass as much as you want. What is a ute?
The 2 utes.
What is a ute? I feel like that one's too easy. Are you looking for something?
Yeah, I don't have my little green and
yes,
red.
you do.
Where?
Yep, they're right below on the.
Oh, you're so good. You thought of everything.
Mark that down.
I'm just trying to catch up here.
Mark that down in the record
Alright.
books. I thought of everything, understand?
So
You heard her say it, just like I did. What'd you say, babe?
So I was going to introduce another segment.
Oh,
for
yeah, you got one queued up? Is this the right position for me to be in?
The music for it.
Oh, no, this is so not it.
I wasn't looking at you.
All right, let me get ready. Here we are. We're going to get ready for the next segment. Wait a minute. This is what this one makes me want to do. Play that again.
Oh, yes. Do it.
I hit my head on the ceiling. That shit would go viral. If I blasted my head on the ceiling in here and fell down. Oh, that'd be huge! People, huge! Okay, can we make that stop? Nope, we can't stop it.
We just faded it out.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
That thing, that was exhausting. The staccato strings was exhausting. What else have you got? I say, what else you got over there, lady? Play something for me.
I was gonna just. Oh, I don't know what your music is for this one.
That's the music for that one.
Yeah. So
That
how do I
was it.
cue you in for that?
You don't. You wait for me to say it, I guess, that one.
Okay, I thought you were gonna.
What's that one called again? Sousaphone?
I was thinking of the chickens though.
Oh, no, that's not the chickens.
It's both.
Oh. Hearts are flying on Instagram.
All right.
Another 500,000 people just logged on. This is amazing. All right.
Okay.
It's time to get political, people, even though we already did kind of. It's time to get a little bit political, and it's a segment that we call Trumpet! Here we go. You guys ready? There you go. That was Trumpet. Thank you very much. Thanks for participating. Even though you guys didn't participate. Play me one of them participates. I feel like I'm getting older. I know everyone feels like they're getting older, and it's because we are. It's the one thing we're all doing together all the time, getting older. I also feel like you can't complain about your age to anyone that's not exactly the same age that you are. Because anyone older than you doesn't give a shit, and anyone younger than you doesn't give a shit. So you never get any sympathy. Like, if you were someone older, you're like, I feel like I'm getting old. They're like, you're not fucking old. You don't know what old is. You think you're old? You're a fucking baby. You're a baby, I say. Like, you're literally 4 days older than I am. People who are older are like, fuck you, you're not old. People who are younger are like, yeah, fuck you, you are old, and I couldn't give a fuck because I'm not, so fuck yourself. So the only people you ever get sympathy from for being old is people who are your own age. I'm just saying, bark up the right fucking tree. If you're going to bitch about being old, do it with someone who could truly commiserate with you, you know what I'm saying? Because other people aren't going to give you shit, right? Okay. Are you like doing a crossword puzzle or something over there? What's happening?
I'm just trying to find you on Facebook.
Babe, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Sorry.
I am right in front of you.
I lost the Facebook comments.
Oh, well, that's okay.
Okay.
We
Sorry,
got through
Facebook
it.
guys.
We got through it.
I can see all the comments on Twitter and YouTube.
Oh, well, that's pretty good. And I can see Instagrism. Hey, what's the... I don't know if you guys... Oh. I don't know how good that one was.
I think it was really good. I think
I felt very
people are going
committed
to
at
think
the-
there was a real... Someone said sound sync with video question mark. So I think
Yes!
you fake people out,
All right,
baby.
let's try that one again, just for fun, because that one's fucking fun. Let's do that.
All right.
You can hit that at any point, babe. I mean, not like every minute, but you don't have to wait for me on that one. You want to do a fucking technical glitch? We'll do it.
Sorry, honey, your sound is gone. I can't hear your sound.
You can't hear my sound? Was I cutting off my head? Are they like losing my...
I was playing into your technical problem.
Yeah, no, oh. Really? So the view is okay?
Because you were talking, but there's no sound coming out, so...
No, I know, but I mean, as far as the camera, the shot.
Yeah, but I was saying...
Oh, God, that was so rude. I just burped in front of 30,000 people. How many people have ever been that rude on such a level?
I was just saying keep your chin up, because then they can see your eyes.
Right, so that's what I'm asking you. Okay.
Yeah, that was for reals.
Oh yeah? For reals, huh? Holy
Yeah.
shit, it's already 10 minutes to done?
Yes, 10 minutes to done, and we lost the Facebook.
Guys, if this is your first time... We lost Facebook?
That's what someone on Twitter said.
Oh, son of a
They said the
bitch.
feed ended.
Oh, it ended?
Yeah.
Huh.
Who knows?
Maybe it only goes for 50 minutes.
This thing still says it's going, but...
Interesting. Okay, well, I hope this has been a success. I was pretty nervous going into this because, like we said, it's a whole new rig. If you guys are just watching this for the first time, thank you. I am Ben Bailey. I'm the guy from Cash Cab, if you don't know who I am and you're wondering why my voice sounds so familiar. And we've been doing this show. It's called Working From Home, because we are working from home. Indeedy. We were holed up because of this coronavirus, COVID-19 isolation very early on, and we've been in here for a while. And right out of the gate, I was like, we're going to need to do something. And my buddies were like, yeah, I'm going to be working from home. And I was like, can I do that? And that's literally how this show started. This is our 12th one. We have been having more and more fun with it. My cousin Vinny is correct. I'm sure some other people got that one. I was going to give you another quote by the same actor in another movie, but maybe we'll do that next time. But so, yeah, working from home. We do it once a week on Wednesdays and Sundays.
8 p.m. Eastern.
8 p.m. Eastern Time, which is some other time, Greenwich, mean, angry, mistreating others time. And yeah, if you guys, this is on all 4 of the main platforms: YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Facebook.
Facebook.
You want to see me on a Facebook? You don't want to find me on a Facebook? Let me ask you a question, huh? You don't want to find me on a Facebook? We're on all of the, on those platforms, and maybe others, because we can, on this new thing that we're using.
Yeah?
Yeah, we could go to like 30, whatever they're called.
That's crazy.
Destinations. I'm Real Ben Bailey on all of those things, except YouTube is Ben Bailey Comedy.
That's true.
My website is therealbenbailey.com. My tour, a lot of my real live out in the world, which I can hardly fucking remember right now, those dates have been postponed. My next one is in June in Long Island at the Paramount, which I believe is June 14th. The others are they're still trying to figure out all the dates. We're going to try to keep the website up to date as we know. Follow me on Twitter, please. Follow me on... Twitter is where I talk. Twitter is where if I'm going to post something that's just a thought, I mostly do it there. I don't know, you guys. Hang in there. Keep your asses clean. Follow me on the other social media if you want to try watching this on another platform. As it is right now, this seems like a pretty good setup.
Oh, Facebook says it reconnected.
Facebook reconnected.
Cool.
Well,
There you
how's
go.
about that?
Um,
Somebody's doing their fucking job.
I think.
Somebody down below is keeping this fucking thing working, eh? What'd you say, babe?
I think we missed a couple of segments. I think there's.
Oh, well, we still have 6 minutes.
Cool. Can we do some?
I could attempt something else.
Yeah.
I feel like we need circus music for that. Yeah, that stuff. Do you have that? That was great, babe. You can do it. Or I could. Oh, no. Ben attempts to juggle rubber chickens. The name of this next segment is Ben attempts to jubble. Yeah, I'm going to jubble them. It's slightly different from juggling, which covers fictional word origins. Jubble is actually the original word that was used for throwing things up and down in the air. You would jubble them. But the guy who initially started doing that, Barney Jubble, he would always drop this stuff. And then one guy was like, hey, if I'm not dropping them, then I'm not jubbling, I'm juggling. And that's how the term juggling originated. It used to be jubbling, which is fictional word origins. And Ben attempts to juggle rubber chickens while playing the harmonica, all rolled into one. Here we go. We need some music. Yeah! See, if I fail, then it was successful because I attempted. Get it? Do you get it? I'm asking you now, do you get it or do you not get it? Because if you don't get it, then I don't get it. Nobody gets it if you don't get it. Do you get it? Understand? I don't know what this means, but I know a guy who always does this.
It's not complimentary.
It is not a nice thing. It's always like, yeah, can you believe what this guy said to me? I was like, hey, I flicked my fucking fingers off my chin at you, you fuck. Hey, what the fuck? What did you say? Huh? Oh, this is a good one, too.
Oh, I feel like that comes from, like, gorillas. Like,
Gorilla. Oh, yeah, that was very gorilla-ish.
yeah. That's very...
That's not a word, gorilla-ish.
very, primal.
I guess it could be.
Primals.
Simian?
Simian's a good word.
Simian, ape-like. Are gorillas ape-like? Are apes gorilla-like? The answer to those two and many other completely unimportant and ridiculous questions on the next episode of Who Gives a Fuck?
Woo!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Were there any other segments that we missed that you wanted to do, babe?
I didn't do
Oh, a news story?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's do one of those, eh?
But
Oh, you don't have one?
I'm not set up the same way I normally am.
I know,
so I'm a
I know.
little...
We're going to have some fancy stuff coming soon, guys. We're not quite there yet, but...
It's been a lot to get it all set up for you, I know.
It's been quite a bit, folks, just to get it running, you know what I mean? This is not what I do. I'm not a tech guy. We've got a tech guy, but I don't know where he is today. He didn't show up at all. He was supposed to come and make sure all this is running right, but he didn't show up at all, so I'm the one who's had to do all of it, and I don't know what I'm doing.
Should I call the tech guy?
I tried to call him earlier. He wasn't around. I don't know where he is.
Well.
You can give me a call if you like. I slipped into Aussie. I was a Brit, and then I started talking to a real Aussie, and my accent changed. Some of you guys are like, aren't those the same?
Yeah, it's better if you
What's the difference between a British accent and an Australian accent? The Aussie accent is just a little bit lazier.
No.
Oh,
no.
The accent. I said the accent,
Okay.
not the people. The accent.
Should I switch to my camera now to give an example?
yeah,
I haven't done it the whole time.
Flip over.
Ben gave me a camera.
Flip over, babe.
So the difference between an Aussie accent
Yes, talk
and
to
a British
them.
accent is that British accents are very open and round with the mouth. But an Australian accent, you're talking so the flies don't get in your mouth. And so you have to, if you speak like that, it's...
You're talking so the flies don't get in your mouth.
Yeah, because, we have those hats that...
So the flies don't get in your mouth. I don't know if you've ever been down to Australia, but there's lots and lots of flies.
Yeah. So,
Sorry, babe, go ahead.
No, that's all right. It's back on you. So,
Oh, is it?
So
Hello.
if you talk with your lips real close together, so the flies don't get in your mouth.
Try to keep your lips close together so the flies don't get in your mouth.
That saves having to have one of those cork hats, those hats with all the little corks hanging off them,
Oh, what are those for?
keeping the flies away, mate.
But how do the corks keep the flies away, though?
Well, they hang off the things and then they swing around your face.
Yeah, so they move it
So
around.
you don't have to
And then the flies, when they try to fly in, they get corked. Oh, yeah, that's a victory. That's the sound of victory, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Okay.
That's the sound of COVID, guys.
Oh.
Woo!
All right, so now we've learned how to do accents, as well as keep the bloody flies out of your mouth. With a hat with corks, or just with your mouth itself. Australia's great. I really love it there, but the rabbits are too big. They have huge rabbits in Australia. They do. They have a special name for them. Kangaroos, I think you guys call them down there. Bloody roos. Fucking huge rabbits is all they are.
Yeah, just roos for short.
Keep your fucking lips together, mate.
Yep. You don't let the flies get in your mouth.
Don't let the flies get in your mouth. What is Sparky's accent? I think Sparky was Puerto Rican, wasn't he?
We're not really sure.
Well, I don't know. It was after the hurricane. It was shortly after the hurricane hit Puerto Rico, and there were a lot of dogs
Yes.
coming north that either came from Puerto Rico or were relocated
From the south
from the south
To
in
make-
the U.S.
to make space for
to make space for the Puerto Rican dogs. Mm-hmm. So
we
yeah.
got kind of different stories about our dog.
He's from the south. He's very hospitable. If you were to come in, he'd be like, "Hey, y'all, would you throw a ball for me?" He wouldn't. He wouldn't do that. I don't know what he would do if you guys showed up, all of you. Instagram, the countdown has begun.
He'd go crazy. He'd be so excited.
He would go nuts. He gets so excited when anyone comes over. He fucking hates us. If anyone else shows up, he gets so excited. I guess that's like little kids are like that too, right? When you were a kid, you were like, "Oh my God, he's coming over!" Didn't matter who it was, right? It
Yeah.
was like, "Yay! Who are they?"
He gets a little selective though.
I'm so glad whoever's coming. I don't know them, but he gets a little selective. He's got a little lately. He barked at a couple of dudes that he knows.
Oh, that's true. I was thinking of like anyone who comes to do any like work in the yard or whatever.
Only seeing Emma on YouTube, not Instagram. Way to watch on double platforms. Yes! Tonight's double platform, 2 at the same time. Winner is Marta Weller! Yeah!
Woo!
Sorry if it's Marta Weller. It's all one word. So. Yeah, Instagram doesn't have double camera action.
It's the one that's not hooked up through the new system. It's
not going to have any titles or anything.
It's the impossibility.
Yeah, it's the one we couldn't crack. We've been trying to crack you, Instagram, and get to where we could live stream through the software so we can include the stuff that we're doing for everyone else, for you as well. And we couldn't do it. Tried, we couldn't do it. Oh, this has been fun. It has been fun every time, all 12 times. Can't believe we've been at this for 12 weeks.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's only 6. That's why it seems like it's...
Huh.
But we appreciate you guys. We really do. Stay safe. Stay away from others. Disregard the pause due to poor connection with 0 time remaining. No, that's okay. Instagram's gone. Fuck them. Let's do this. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ha, ha. I don't know what's happening right now, but that's kind of the fun of this ridiculous program. Anything could happen.
That's true.
You could lose the connection. I think tonight was a good show. I hope you guys had a good time. If you have thoughts, please phrase them nicely, not as though we are people that you hired and are paying
And are doing a terrible
and are
job.
doing a terrible job, or we will be forced. We will be caused. It's time for this to be over. We will be forced.
Forced to cause.
We will be forced to cause you. I don't know what will cause you, but we'll come after you. We'll make fun of you. Now they're going to purposely be rude so that they're the ones that we yell at.
No, we have nice. You have nice fans.
You're nice people. Are you guys nice people? I sure hope so.
Yeah, I'm seeing all sorts of applause over here,
Oh,
and
that's
lots of
very
hearts
nice.
coming up for you.
Oh, thank you guys. Thanks
and,
so much.
And thank yous and.
Oh, thank you. If you guys want to thank me, if you want to do something to thank me, make a donation to No Kid Hungry or to Feeding America.
Yeah.
Was there another one? No, that was another thing that I was maybe going to participate in outside of this.
Right, but if you don't have the funds, a lot of people don't right now, and even if you do, you can just go and watch something on YouTube on Ben's YouTube channel, because as we get more views, we actually get a little tiny bit of money from YouTube, and that's going to come in handy.
That's a good point. It is going to come in handy. You guys, you can go to the YouTube channel, Ben Bailey Comedy. You can watch all sorts of different stuff. If you like my crazy, weird, esoteric sense of humor, as someone called it to me the other day, one of my friends, I was flattered and impressed by his vocabulary.
All at the same time.
All at once. But if you guys do enjoy it, and I hope you do, go to Ben Bailey Comedy. You can watch Bwam, Badly Written Action Man. There's episodes of Steak out there. There's a lot of stand-up clips. There's and Emma, by the way, is in Bwam as well.
And in a stakeout clip to come.
And in a stakeout clip that's season 2, though, I believe. I'm not sure about that.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've gotten to that one yet. It was just lower on the list when we shot them. But so as you can hear, there's lots of stakeouts coming. There's more short videos.
More short videos.
More short videos and jubbling coming on the next episode.
And if you thumb it up and
if you guys go
make
there
a comment and share it,
watch the stuff and enjoy it and give it a thumbs up or share it, as Emma's saying, then that's a big help to us.
That's
my
huge.
one clip on there, The Accidental Ornithologist, which was originally released as Road Rage and Accidental Ornithology, a stand-up special from 2011. That's on there. It's just about to 1 million views, so we're pretty pumped about that because it's only been a few years since we really started delving into this stuff. So we appreciate you guys immensely, and we hope that we are providing some good, lighthearted entertainment and a distraction from the monotony that you're dealing with, or whatever situation you're in. If you guys have any suggestions for us as far as another charity, let us know. If you have any suggestions as far as some other people that should be appreciated in our applause, let us know those. And for now, that's it, man. Keep your asses clean.
And more questions for next week. If you guys can post them on social media, I will look through.
Oh, yeah, you can post them between now and
grab
the
them
next
to ask
show.
Ben.
And maybe Emma will ask me one of those questions on the air. Thanks, guys. You're awesome. Hang in there. We'll see you next time. Adios.